Hi everybody and welcome to Royal Turtle. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a very special video this week. It's officially the start of the 2025-26 Upper Deck hockey card product year. And to celebrate, we're going to break 3 hobby boxes of the first release of the season, the brand new 25-26 Upper Deck MVP hockey. So MVP is considered by most to be an entry-level set. It offers high-quality cards and a strong checklist focused on its 250 card base set. It tends to feature the top names in the game, and of course is the first cards of the season for the new rookie crop. The set does feature some short printed base set cards, one in every 2 packs. I believe 30 of those are rookies and 20 of those are veterans. The base set also has variations in the form of silver script cards, which fall 1 in every 4 packs, and superscript cards that are numbered to 25, and superscript black cards that are numbered 1/1. It also has some insert cards that fall roughly 1 in every 2 packs, including some numbered inserts. And then it also has some sticker cards that focus on rookies and mascots, so those should be interesting. Also included in this set are rookie redemptions, which fall 1 in every 400 packs. There's 1 card per division, so 4 total: Atlantic, Metropolitan, Central, and Pacific, and 1 card for the first overall draft pick. So for this product, it should be Matthew Schaefer of the New York Islanders, first round pick of the 2025 NHL draft, first overall pick, I should say. In my opinion, MVP is a pretty important set. As a more affordable option that's tailored to new collectors and younger collectors. It's a great introduction to the hobby, a solid way to get started. Or if you're just looking for something fun and relatively affordable to break for your personal collection, MVP is a solid choice. That being said, if you are looking for something that's going to keep value a little bit longer term, or you're looking for bigger hits, especially if you're chasing the rookie crop, I would recommend waiting for other products like the Young Guns from Upper Deck's flagship Series 1, Series 2 Extended, as those will tend to hold their value better over time. As far as the rookie class goes, who I'm most excited for in this class is, of course, Ivan Demidov, but there's also some other gems in there. We have Artyom Levshunov, we have Joachim Kemmel, we have Yanni Nyman, we have Dalibor Dvorsky. So there's a bunch of rookies that should pop off in this product and in this product year. So excited for that. And yeah, these boxes cost me around $89, $90 Canadian. Which price has slowly been creeping up over the years, but it's still pretty reasonable. It evens out to about $4.50 per pack. For the product breakdown, we have 8 cards per pack with 20 packs per box. And what we can expect in this hobby box is 10 base set short prints and rookie cards, so the rookies are also short prints, 5 silver script cards, 4 sticker cards, 10 additional inserts, and then 1 rare short print card, which I believe is numbered. So now that we've had a good look at this set, I'm excited to get started and see what this product is all about. I haven't ripped MVP in many years, but I've got Demidov fever and I've got it bad. So I can't wait to begin the chase. Wish me luck. Let's rip. All right, so we're all set up and ready to go here. We got our first of 3 boxes of Upper Deck MVP for the 25-26 product year, featuring Nathan MacKinnon on the cover. Let's hope for a Demidov in here. That's what we're hoping for. At least one of these 3 hopefully has a Demidov in there. All right, yeah, let's check it out. Box 1. Enough for me. Pack 1, Nathan MacKinnon on the cover, 25-26 Upper Deck MVP. And here's a look at our base card. We have an Avalanche right off the bat. It's Cale Makar. On the back here, not a ton of information. We do have a little story here. Makar found the back of the net while on the power play in the 3rd period on the road in Anaheim to record his 10th goal of the season on December 20th, 2024. The marker stood as the game winner in Colorado's 4-2 victory. So pretty basic there. No stats or anything like that. Cards, I believe, are printed in Italy. Yeah, not sure if you can see that, but printed in Italy. So there you go. Not too bad of a base card. Glossy, very, very high quality. All right, so first thing we have here is we have a Hello, My Name Is rookie sticker of Artyom Levshunov of the Chicago Blackhawks. Artyom Levshunov. That's a good sign. That's one of our higher end rookies for this product. In terms of high prints, I believe these fall in the numbering of the 200s. So let's see if we got one there. And we did not. Okay, pack 2, box 1. Starting off with Jason Robertson of the Dallas Stars. We have a net presence of Mikko Rantanen. I think this is the first time I've seen him in a hockey card in his Dallas Stars jersey. Pretty nice there. Mikko Rantanen. Not a bad hit. And box 1, pack 3. Start off with Mark Stone of the Vegas Golden Knights. We have our first silver script of Connor Hellebuck of the Winnipeg Jets. Silver script. Nice. I'm not checking for short prints every pack, by the way, just because it's a little bit tedious, so just going to speed it up, and I'll probably show them at the end of the break if you're interested. Starting off with Brady Tkachuk of the Ottawa Senators. We have a rising to the occasion Connor McDavid of the Edmonton Oilers. Very nice. Nice insert there. Actually, we'll put that up here. We have our first base rookie, Mark Gatcomb of the New York Islanders. All right. Box 1, pack 4. Starting off with Jordan Binnington of the St. Louis Blues. We have another base rookie of Ryan Leonard of the Washington Capitals. Actually, excuse me, that's a silver script rookie of Ryan Leonard of the Washington Capitals. Silver script. They're easy to miss. They look very similar to the normal base. All right, so that's our first stack there. Pack 5. Starting off with Anze Kopitar of the LA Kings. We have our mascot sticker, our first one of Chance of the Vegas Golden Knights. And I've gotten used to being very excited when I see this player, but it's second year Macklin Celebrini non-rookie card. Very cool. All right. Pack 6. Starting off with Trevor Zegras, pictured as a member of the Anaheim Ducks, but now a Philadelphia Flyer. So already this product has some players on their wrong teams, but that's fine. Obviously, there's no pictures of Trevor Zegras yet. It is a Philadelphia Flyer. We have a rising to the occasion, Kirill Kaprizov. Very nice. Let's reorganize that a little bit. We have a rookie, Nicholas Coco of the Seattle Kraken. Excuse me. And more base. Pack 7. Starting off with Owen Tippett of the Philadelphia Flyers. We have a coming to your rink, Florida Panthers, Alexander Barkov and Matthew Tkachuk. A little insert there. Pack number 7. We have a silver script of Jake DeBrusk of the Vancouver Canucks. Pack 8. Excuse me, these are stacks of 5, so this is actually pack 10. I'm sorry, I lost track there. We have a mascot battle of Thunderbug and of the, I believe that's Tampa Bay, yeah, Tampa Bay Thunderbug and Stanley C. Panther of the Florida Panthers. Behind that, we have a Ryan Suzuki, rookies of the Carolina Hurricanes. And actually, we have his brother Nick in the same pack. That's pretty cool. Pack 11. We're halfway through the box. Again, this is box 1 of 3. All right, starting with Brandon Hagel of the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have a mascot sticker, S.J. Sharkey of the San Jose Sharks. Lots of base. Pack 12. Starting off with Cole Caulfield of the Montreal Canadiens. We have another net presence, William Nylander of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Not bad. There's a Will Smith second-year card. And that's it. Oh, excuse me, I missed a rookie in there. That's Jacob Gauthier of the Philadelphia Flyers. Next pack. Starting off with Mark Scheifele of the Winnipeg Jets. We have a silver script, Andrei Svechnikov of the Carolina Hurricanes. That's our 4th silver script, so we should be expecting one more. Okay. Starting off with Bo Horvat of the New York Islanders. We have a laser focus Jordan Binnington. So this is our numbered card for the box. So this is numbered 203 on 599. Jordan Binnington laser focused. Very nice. Got an interesting texture on there too. Starting off with Pierre-Luc Dubois of the Washington Capitals. We have a coming to your rink, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Edmonton Oilers. Very nice. Ethan Frank, rookies. Starting off with Quinn Hughes of the Vancouver Canucks. There's a Patrick Laine in his Montreal Canadiens uniform. I always love to see that. Coming to your rink, Dallas Stars, we have Jason Robertson and Jake Ottinger. Not bad. And Blackhawk rookies, Colton Dach. Starting off with Alexis Lafreniere of the New York Rangers. Ooh, we have a 3rd mascot sticker of Boy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry about that. That's Boy of the Seattle Kraken mascot stickers. Very thin, definitely meant to be a sticker. Pack 18. Starting off with John Tavares of the Toronto Maple Leafs, re-signed in the offseason. We have a rising to the occasion, William Nylander of the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have a rookie of the Philadelphia Flyers, Rodrigo Abels. Second to last pack, pack 19. Starting off with Kirill Marchenko of the Columbus Blue Jackets. We have a silver script, Yuri Slafkovsky of the Montreal Canadiens. It's a little different. Okay, last pack, box 1, Upper Deck MVP 25-26. Let's see what we got. Starting off with Charlie McAvoy, the Boston Bruins. We have a coming to your rink, Moritz Seider, Lucas Raymond, Detroit Red Wings. And I got catfish. It's just Mike Matheson base. And there's Lane Hudson, 2nd-year base, Montreal Canadiens. And that's it for our first box of Upper Deck MVP. So let me get cleaned up here. We'll do a quick box review, and then we're going to crack our second box. All right, so here's a quick review of the hits we got in our first box of 25-26 Upper Deck MVP hockey cards. So starting off with our short prints, we have 3 short prints. These are the cards numbered 201 to 220 in the set. So the ones that we hit are Drake Batherson, Mason Marchment, and Mike Matheson. Following up with that, we hit 7 MVP rookies, Colton Dach, Stephen Frank, Mark Gatcomb, Rodrigo Abels, Ryan Suzuki, Jacob Gauthier, and Nicholas Coco. We hit our numbered card, which is our laser focused Jordan Binnington, numbered 208 on 599. We hit on our silver scripts. We hit 5 of them, including 1 rookie. So we have Jake DeBrusk, Yuri Slafkovsky, Connor Hellebuck, Andrei Svechnikov, and Ryan Leonard. We hit 1 mascot battle, Tampa Bay and Florida. We hit 1 Hello My Name Is sticker of Artyom Levshunov. We hit 3 mascot stickers, SJ Sharkey, Boy, and Chance. We hit 2 net presents, William Nylander and Mikko Rantanen. We hit 3 Rising to the Occasion, William Nylander, Kirill Kaprizov, and Connor McDavid. And we hit 4 Coming to Your Rink inserts. So Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson and Jake Oettinger. Detroit Red Wings, Moritz Seider and Lucas Raymond. Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. And Florida Panthers, Alexander Barkov and Matthew Tkachuk. So yeah, it's our first box of Upper Deck MVP. No Demidov yet, but stay tuned for our next box. All right, and we're ready to go with our second hobby box of 25-26 Upper Deck MVP hockey cards. Again, 8 packs per box, 20 packs per box. No Demidov yet in our first box. Let's see what our second box brings. So, initial thoughts on the product. Like I said, it's very entry level focused, especially with the focus on mascots. You know, it'd be fun for younger collectors, I think. Some decent inserts in there too that focused on some of the stars of the game. Hit a lot of Edmonton, hit a lot of Florida. So you know what, for the price point of this set and for what it offers going in, I can't be too upset with that. So, not too shabby so far about what I'm expecting. Let's see what we can find here. All right, Hobby Box 2, 25-26 Upper Deck MVP, Pack 1. Starting off with Nico Hischier of the New Jersey Devils. We have a Hello, My Name Is Dylan Duke of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Pack 2. Starting off with Evgeny Malkin of the Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a net presence, Jack Hughes of the New Jersey Devils. We have a rookie, Ryan Leonard of the Washington Capitals. Pack 3. Matvei Michkov, second-year card of the Philadelphia Flyers. We have a silver script of Mark Stone of the Vegas Golden Knights. Pack 4. No autographs or mem in this, by the way. Starting off with Sean Couturier of the Philadelphia Flyers. So again, it's not really a product you'd go to for big hits. We have Rising to the Occasion, David Pastrnak of the Boston Bruins. It does, however, have one-on-ones in the Superscript Black, which is kind of neat. But there's no published odds for those, so I assume they're very, very difficult to hit. Pack 5. Starting off with Jacob Slavin of the Carolina Hurricanes. We have a silver script rookie of Jacob Melanson of the Seattle Kraken. Very nice. This is pack 6. Starting off with Patrick Laine of the Montreal Canadiens. We have a Hello, My Name Is sticker of Joakim Kemmel of the Nashville Predators. Very nice. Pack 7. Starting off with Sidney Crosby of the Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a net presence, Sam Reinhart of the Florida Panthers. Pack 8. Second year Logan Cooley. Is that second year? No, I don't think that. I'm not sure. Silver script GT Miller, back in his New York Rangers duds. Connor Bedard, third year card there. Pack 9. Starting off with Mackenzie Blackwood of the Colorado Avalanche. We have a laser focused numbered card, numbered 585 on 599, Stuart Skinner of the Edmonton Oilers. Very nice, not bad there. thought those were the same player for a second, but we have Adam Fox and Artemi Panarin just in very similar positions. Pack 10. Troy Terry of the Anaheim Ducks. We have a coming to your rink, Colorado Avalanche, Nathan McKinnon and Cale Makar. Very nice. Behind that we have a Carter Mazur, rookies of the Detroit Red Wings. Again, Lane Hudson, second-year card. We have pack 11. Halfway point of this box. Nothing too crazy to shout home about. No Demidov yet. That's really what I'm hoping for in this break. Starting off with Jesper Bratt of the New Jersey Devils. Coming to your rink, Chicago Blackhawks, we have Connor Bedard and Tyler Bertuzzi. Very nice. First card of Brock Nelson that I've seen in his Colorado Duds. Very nice. Number 12. Starting off with Josh Norris of the Buffalo Sabres in his retro jersey. We have our first mascot sticker, Harvey the Hound of the Calgary Flames. Pack 13. We have a rising to the occasion, Artem Levshunov. That's a rookie of the Chicago Blackhawks. Very nice. Behind that, we have Dylan Duke, rookie of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Pack 14. Starting off with Connor Garland of the Vancouver Canucks. We have a silver script of Jason Zucker of the Buffalo Sabres. I hit a rookie redemption as well. Pack 15. Starting off with Alex Tuck of the Buffalo Sabres. We have a rising to the occasion Braden Point, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Not bad. And behind there of the Ottawa Senators, we have a rookie, Donovan Sabrango. Alright, last stack here. Pack 16. Starting off with Stuart Skinner of the Edmonton Oilers. We have a mascot sticker of Moose of the Winnipeg Jets. Pack number 12. Starting off with Mikko Rantanen of the Dallas Stars. We have a rising to the occasion, Zach Werenski of the Columbus Blue Jackets. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is, Ivan Demidov, MVP base rookie. So there's that Zach Werenski rising to the occasion. And right behind there, we've hit it, the Ivan Demidov MVP rookie. Very nice. Very happy about that. Successful break on box 2. Boom. Starting the year off right. All right, let's just take a very quick closer look at that. So that's Ivan Demidov's first rookie card, MVP, taken from one of his games at the end of last year. Making his NHL debut in front of the home fans on April 14th, 2025, Demidov had a goal and assist in the first period as Montreal skated against Chicago. So there we go. We're kicking off the rookie year right with our Ivan Demidov pull. All right. Next pack. Relax. Starting off with Jake Sanderson of the Ottawa Senators. We have a coming to your rink, Columbus Blue Jackets, Kirill Marchenko and Zach Werenski. We have a rookie, Michael Callahan of the Boston Bruins. Pack 19. Starting off with Aiden Hill of the Vegas Golden Knights. We have a silver script, Tyler Toffoli of the San Jose Sharks. And our last pack of Hobby Box 2 of Upper Deck MVP for the 25-26 rookie year. Starting off with Pavel Buchnevich of the St. Louis Blues. We have a mascot battle of Bernie and Finn, Colorado and Vancouver. And that's it for box 2. So let me do a quick recap of what we hit here, and then we'll move on to our third and final hobby box. All right, so here's our hit review from our second hobby box of 25-26 Upper Deck MVP hockey cards. So for our short prints, we hit Joel Eriksson-Ek, Matthew Knies, Seth Jarvis, and Brock Nelson. For our rookies, we hit Michael Callahan, Donovan Sabrango, Ivan Demidov, Dylan Duke, Carter Mazur, and Ryan Leonard. For our silver scripts, we hit Jason Zucker, Tyler Toffoli, JT Miller, Mark Stone, and Jacob Melanson. We hit a mascot battle of Finn and Bernie. We hit 2 mascot stickers, one of Harvey the Hound for the Calgary Flames, and one of Moose for the Winnipeg Jets. We hit 4 rising to the occasion, starting with Artyom Levshunov of the Chicago Blackhawks, Braden Point, Zach Werenski, and David Pasternak. We hit 2 net presence MVP cards, Sam Reinhart and Jack Hughes. We hit 2 Hello My Name Is stickers of Joaquin Kemmel and Dylan Duke. We hit 3 coming to your rink cards, Chicago Blackhawks, Connor Bedard, Tyler Bertuzzi, Colorado Avalanche, Nathan McKinnon, and Cale Makar, and Columbus Blue Jackets, Kirill Marchenko, and Zach Werenski. And our numbered hit for this box was laser focused Stuart Skinner of the Edmonton Oilers, numbered 585 on 599. Alright, so we're back and we have our third and final hobby box of 25-26 Upper Deck MVP. So let me know if you like seeing these breaks. Trying to do a triple for new product releases, just give you a better idea of what the product is all about, and I feel like seeing more boxes helps that. So if you want to see more of that, please let me know. I don't think I'll be breaking any more MVP, but if it's something that you really like, let me know in the comments, and I might consider doing some more. Again, what I was really after was that Ivan Demidov, so having hit it, I'm pretty happy. Alright, so there we go. Our final 20 packs for this break, 25-26 Upper Deck MVP Pack 1. Starting off with Troy Terry of the Anaheim Ducks. We have a coming to your rink, Anze Kopitar and Adrian Kempe of the Los Angeles Kings. We have an MVP rookie, Dalibor Dvorsky of the St. Louis Blues. Pack 2. Philip Gustafson. Man, that's a sweet setup. I love his pads and his look there. Philip Gustafson of the Minnesota Wild. We have a net presence of Brady Tkachuk of the Ottawa Senators. Pack 3. Starting off with Ricard Raquel of the Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a silver script of Brady Tkachuk of the Ottawa Senators. Pack 4. Starting off with Jonathan Marchessault, pictured as a member of the Nashville Predators. We have a rising to the occasion, Cole Caulfield of the Montreal Canadiens. Very nice. And a Jack Finley MVP Rookies. Pack 5. Starting off with Connor Hellebuck of the Winnipeg Jets. Sorry, missed a silver script. We have Olen Zellweger, second-year card of the Anaheim Ducks. Silver script. Pack 6. Starting off with Frank Nazar, second-year card of the Chicago Blackhawks. We have a net presence, Mark Scheifele of the Winnipeg Jets. We have a rookies, Rory Cairns of the Calgary Flames. Pack 17. Starting off with Victor Hedman of the Tampa Bay Lightning. We have a silver script, Jack Eichel of the Vegas Golden Knights. Pack 8. Starting off with Matthew Tkachuk of the Florida Panthers. We have our numbered card, laser focused, of Joey Dackard, numbered 370 on 599. Very nice. Like a good goalie focus set. Won't argue there. Pack 9. Starting off with Jonathan Lekkerimäki of the Vancouver Canucks. We have coming to your rink, Minnesota Wild, Kirill Kaprizov, and Matt Boldy. Very nice. Pack 10, halfway through our final box of Upper Deck MVP for this break. If you're enjoying it, please, I'd sure appreciate a like and subscribe. Starting off with Darnell Nurse of the Edmonton Oilers. We have a Hello, My Name Is sticker card of Ryan Suzuki of the Carolina Hurricanes. Pack 11. Starting off with Adam Fantilli, third-year card of the Columbus Blue Jackets. We have a mascot sticker of Sabretooth of the Buffalo Sabres. There you go. Pack 12. Starting off with Brock Faber of the Minnesota Wild. We have a Rising to the Occasion, Mikko Rantanen of the Dallas Stars. It's a nice looking insert, by the way, these Rising to the Occasions there. They feel like something that could be in Series 1. Very nice, nice subset. Cam Lund, MVP rookies of the San Jose Sharks. Starting off with JT Miller of the New York Rangers. We have a coming to your rink, Montreal Canadiens of Cole Caulfield and Lane Hudson. Very nice. We have pack number 14. Starting off with Barrett Hayton of the Utah Mammoth. We have a silver script, Brian Rust of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pack 15. Starting off with Darcy Kemper of the LA Kings. We have a mascot battle of UP and Blades of the Montreal Canadiens and Boston Bruins. Very nice. We have an Elias Pettersson, rookies of the Vancouver Canucks. I don't know why they felt they needed two of them, but good for them. I just find that confusing as a hockey fan, but I guess they don't, so that's cool. All right, our last stack from our third box of Upper Deck MVP 25-26. This is pack 16, starting off with Stuart Skinner of the Edmonton Oilers. We have a mascot sticker of Louis of the St. Louis Blues. Pack 17. Moritz Seider of the Detroit Red Wings. We have a Rising to the Occasion, again a rookie of Yanni Neiman of the Seattle Kraken. Very nice. And behind him we have a rookie, Joakim Kemmel of the Nashville Predators. Very nice, hitting most of the big names for the rookies. Pretty happy with that. Pack 18. Starting off with Sergei Bobrovsky of the Florida Panthers. We have a silver script of Macklin Celebrini of the San Jose Sharks. Very cool. Pack 19. Starting off with Anders Lee of the New York Islanders. We have a Rising to the Occasion, Jordan Kyrou of the St. Louis Blues. And our 20th and final pack for our third hobby box of 25-26 Upper Deck MVP. Thank you so much for joining me on this break if you made it this far. If you enjoy this content, please let me know. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, here we go, our final pack from our third hobby box of MVP. Starting off with Pavel Buchnevich of the St. Louis Blues. We have a Hello, My Name Is of Ethan Frank of the Washington Capitals. And no rookie in this pack, so that's how it ends. All right, so give me a second here. We'll do a recap of our hits from our third hobby box of 25-26 MVP. And let's get that set up. All right, so here's a review of our hits from our third hobby box of 25-26 Upper Deck MVP Hockey. It's part of our triple box release break. So, starting off with our short prints, we hit Dawson Mercer, Nikolai Ehlers, Thatcher Demko, and Samuel Girard. For our rookies, we hit Rory Cairns, Jack Finley, Elias Pettersson, Joakim Kemmel, Dalibor Dvorsky, and Cam Lund. For our silver scripts, we have Macklin Celebrini, Brian Rust, Brady Tkachuk, Jack Eichel, and Olin Zellweger. After that, we hit two net presence cards, Brady Tkachuk of the Ottawa Senators, and Mark Scheifele of the Winnipeg Jets. We hit two Hello, My Name Is stickers of Ethan Frank and Ryan Suzuki. We hit our number card, laser focused, numbered 370 on 599 of Joey Dackard of the Seattle Kraken. We hit two mascot stickers, one of Louis of the St. Louis Blues and one of Sabretooth of the Buffalo Sabres. We hit one mascot battle featuring Yuppie and Blades. We hit three Coming to Your Rink, Montreal Canadiens, Cole Caulfield, Lane Hudson, Minnesota Wild, Kirill Kaprizov and Matt Boldy, and LA Kings, Anze Kopitar and Adrian Kempe. And then we hit four Rising to the Occasion, Jordan Kyrou, Yanni Neiman, Mikko Rantanen, and Cole Caulfield. So thank you so much for joining me for this triple box break. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.